Got it. Okay. All right. Welcome to our Storytelling Tuesday. If this is your first time, every Tuesday at 7:30, we do a storytelling. And this month, or this day, we've decided to do the December promotions. So every month in Young Living, the company launches a bunch of amazing promos that you get for free with your purchase. So we are going to be sharing about these products, how to use them, and why they're great. And so we hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions, you can leave a comment in the chat box, or when this video is recorded, you can leave it in the comment of the video and we will do our best to answer. Okay. So December, the last month of the Young Living calendar, I call it, because this is like the last promos of 2022 and they're awesome. Definitely on brand with the holiday season. So if you're not on the Essential Rewards loyalty program, definitely reach out to the person that invited you or that has been helping you with your Young Living account, because the loyalty program is a great way to get free product and points. So you're always rewarded for choosing wellness. So a lot of these products here are free with the Essential Rewards program, and then some of them are qualifying for regular orders. So if you are on the Essential Rewards monthly program and you spend 100 PV this month, if you spent it between the 1st and the 5th of the month, you would have gotten a $10 credit, which you can actually use towards free shipping. If you didn't know, you can call in and apply it to your shipping amount, and then you don't have to pay shipping, or you could use it to the balance of your order. So at 100 PV, you get one of my absolute favorite oils. It's Christmas Spirit. So this oil, if you don't have this during the holidays, like, are you even enjoying the holidays? I don't know. I don't think so, because this blend has some of my favorite oils in it. It's got Northern Lights Black Spruce, it's got orange oil, and cinnamon bark. And those together are truly like, I mean, my family's been using Young Living since 2009, so I don't know a holiday without this scent. Like, it's just so beautiful. You can put it on your Christmas tree. So whether you have an artificial Christmas tree or a real Christmas tree, you can put it in a spray bottle and spritz your tree. If you have wooden ornaments, it's a great way to diffuse. And of course, the typical way, which is to put it in your diffuser, it just makes your home smell so good. Another way that you can use Christmas Spirit is in your thieves cleaner. So if you haven't made the switch to all natural household cleaning, you definitely want to get started with thieves. The thieves cleaner already has the thieves blend in it, which has cinnamon bark. But when you put Christmas Spirit in your thieves cleaner, it is absolutely amazing. It just really refreshes your home. And I know people who are still making the switch or haven't made the switch yet love, around the holidays, you go to the store, you see all the Christmas scented soaps and cleaners and things like that. And who doesn't love the holiday scent? But you don't want to risk your health, of course. So this is a all natural way to get that smell of Christmas without relying on fragrance. I have a blend that everyone should try. If you're a Young Living oiler, you have to try this blend, and Tina knows it. It's called The Perfect Christmas, and it's Christmas Spirit and Valor essential oil. So if you combine that, if you have anyone who's skeptical about oils this holiday, I just want you to diffuse it in your home, because I think this is just a winner of a blend. Anyone that has smelled this blend is just like in love with it. And so this month you get 2 Christmas spirits. And for people like me, who my size in essential oils is always 15 ml, I go through a 5 ml like so quickly. So the fact that you get 2 this month, it's such a bonus. So definitely, if you're doing like 50 or 60 PV, usually bump up to 100 this month and get your 2 free Christmas Spirit. You can also make gifts with it. You can gift one to a friend. You can share the oily love. So that is Christmas Spirit.
Sorry, I was typing in the chat. You want me to go with orange next? Because
Yes.
Okay, so I'll start with orange. Orange and joy actually are the 190 PV promos. I am pretty sure. Yes, together. Just let me, yes, there we go. I wanted to double check that first. And orange is actually one of my favorite oils. It is so uplifting. I find all the citrus oils are beautiful and uplifting and just happy oils. So like perfect for this time of year, because although a lot of people love the holidays, it's also a super stressful time for a lot of people. So having some citrus added there, and plus wintertime, I'm in Newfoundland. We don't get a lot of sun. We get a lot of dark days. So adding some citrus is so good. I do have these two in the diffuser right now. So Christmas Spirit and Valor, and they're in there like an awful lot. But I also really love doing Christmas Spirit and Orange together. It's beautiful. And also I'm turning down my heater that's next to me. Sorry, it's kind of burning my butt. I have a little space heater there. Yeah, so when you have like the white label oils, you can use them for food flavoring. So if you have never tried, I've shared this one a few times, but if you've never tried chocolate with orange, you absolutely need to. It is so good. So you can just like melt down some dark chocolate or whatever kind of chocolate you like and add some drops of orange, and it is delicious. And I also look up the Hershey chocolate cake recipe, because Hershey chocolate cake or cupcakes, however you want to make them, I'm making them again tomorrow for an event with orange added, is like to die for, honestly. So many ways to use orange, and orange is great for skincare. It's also great, like Alyssa said, add it to your thieves cleaner. I also like to put like orange or Christmas Spirit is my favorite actually to put inside the toilet paper roll, and wintergreen is really nice in there too, so that when you use your washroom, that scent comes out. It's so beautiful. So yeah, just so many ways to use orange, and it's so good for us. Emotional support, and just uplifting and happy oil.
Yeah, I love orange. It's my absolute, if anyone asked what my favorite oil is, it has to be orange because I put it in everything.
Yeah, we add it to everything too. It's actually always on my monthly order. We all
Yeah.
use it so much, and
Yeah.
it's so inexpensive, and it just is such a happy oil. So I'd love for you guys to put in the chat how you use your orange, or any of the oils that we're talking about tonight for that matter.
Yeah. And so you can get the two Christmas Spirit and the orange when you spend 190 PV, which is awesome. And then in addition, you can get Joy, 5 milliliter Joy. And I'm going to talk about Joy. So we were actually just chatting earlier how Joy is a very floral oil, and not everyone loves florals. And so I have a little life hack for you with oils if you are somebody who isn't like you don't prefer florals. So actually, if you combine orange and joy together, it offsets that overpowering floral that some people experience. So if you're not a big ylang ylang fan, or you don't like jasmine oil, joy on its own could be a little bit potent for you. So if you put something like a citrus, it can just mellow that smell out. I love Joy because it reminds me of the inner child oil as well. Those two are like, I love florals. I love them in my oily perfume. So definitely it's something that I do the Joy over my heart often. Joy spiritually is such a good oil for your soul. Like around the holidays, the holidays are a very joyful time, but not for everybody. So if you know somebody that's really struggling around the holidays, or is feeling down on their luck, or just emotionally not feeling full of the holiday spirit, gifting a bottle of joy, or even just a roller bottle with some joy in it, is such a great way to share the oils, because even if the smell is not for everybody, if you put a little orange in it and just dilute it with a bit of carrier oil, it's such a nice, comforting feeling, because we have to remember that oils are not just for scent. Even if you didn't have a sense of smell, all of these oils would work amazing for your body. So, joy is a very uplifting and spiritually sound oil. So, it's really great to use as a perfume or in your diffuser. And like I said, I always put it with tangerine or orange. And it's also great in your hair. So, I like using my hair as a diffuser. And it just smells so wonderful and it makes you feel great. So, also, if you're hosting a holiday party and you have some Grinches that like to come to your holiday party, we all have one that just like hangs out. Um, Joy would be a great oil to diffuse because even if, again, forget the smell, the way that it transforms the room and the aromatherapy science behind the way Joy is formulated, it's perfect for the holiday season. So that and Harmony oil.
If I can just add a little bit, I was not a big fan of Joy, and I still did the what is it? The Great Day Protocol from Gary. So I put Joy on my heart, and I was scared because I didn't like the smell at all. So I was super scared that like I would smell it all day and like just be sick of it. And actually I got used to it pretty quickly and now I can diffuse it. So I did not get sick of it. I use it on my heart pretty much every day and I can diffuse it. I love it with lemon in my diffuser, but I can diffuse it just by itself too because I wear it and I got used to the smell.
Love that, Marie. Thank you for sharing. My husband actually uses Joy over his heart. He finds it really good. He uses Joy, Stress Away, and Copaiba all for anxiety and stress, and he finds those amazing. And I actually started mixing his Joy with Idaho Blue Spruce because I love Idaho Blue Spruce, and it's a high frequency oil. So yeah, so now he uses the combination of the two of them together, which is really nice. So next up is cinnamon bark. Cinnamon bark is what you will get with all of the rest of those if you do a 250 PV order. Cinnamon bark is so, so nice. Like to me, all of those spicy scents are just fall. And although I'm like summer season all the way kind of girl, I love the fall spices. Like I love those scents. So cinnamon bark is so beautiful mixed with like you can do like a pumpkin spice type thing, or you can mix it with your Christmas spirit as well and bump up that like warm, spicy scent. Those oils, in particular, cinnamon bark and clove, are super high. I think they're the highest on the ORAC value, which is the oxygen radical absorption capacity. Oxygen, yeah, it's the free radical absorption capacity of an oil or a food or a superfood or whatever. So cinnamon bark is super high up there. So really, really good for us in that way as well. And cinnamon bark is one of the ingredients, obviously, in Christmas spirit, and also one of the ingredients that makes our thieves oil. So our whole cleaning line is based on cinnamon bark, clove, our eucalyptus, lemon, and rosemary for a reason, right? So it's going to be cleansing for your ear, which is great, especially when you're having company over and things like that. But I also love to use cinnamon bark in our dietary line as well. So the white label that I just showed you a second ago, this is cinnamon bark. So like making your own chai tea is beautiful with cinnamon bark. Adding it like you can do like that chocolate cake I was talking about. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to try a chai spiced flavoring in that, which I think would be really good. I actually use it. This is probably, not the healthiest way, but if anyone enjoys a little Kahlua or Bailey's or something Christmas time, it's actually beautiful. Add it to that. So yeah, there's so many ways. And there's also some really beautiful recipes for scrubs, for body scrubs. There's a cinnamon vanilla one. I'm pretty sure it's in the Life Steps app. It's just beautiful. Cinnamon and vanilla and like brown sugar and coconut oil probably are the ingredients. And if they're not, I'm sure you could make it with that as well. And again, like adding those to your thieves cleaner, like I've been adding Christmas spirit to my thieves cleaner for the last month, I would say, and it smells so good. I go from pumpkin spice to Christmas spirit, and it's just beautiful. Add it to your thieves cleaner. You can make a spray for your tree if you don't have a real tree. You can use the Christmas spirit, you can use cinnamon bark, you can use northern lights, black spruce, or any of the spruce oils for that matter. You can also do like that kind of spritz on your, like if you collect pine cones from outside and do your own homemade, much healthier potpourri. And you can do that with it. There's just so many uses. So if you guys want to share your favorite uses for cinnamon bark in the comments, go right ahead.
Thank you. And to top all of it, if you buy for 300 PVs, you get all of this gift and frankincense. I keep saying if it was good for baby Jesus, it's good for you. And you can go on PubMed. There's 18,000 uses for Frank. So I cannot go through all of them tonight. I'm just gonna share my, the king of oils. Just gonna share my favorite ways. I use it for anxiety. That's my favorite use. I just put a drop on my thumb and I plug it in the top of my mouth, couple breathe, and then you just go ahead with your day. It just bring you back to hurt, and it's pretty nice. You can breathe and you can think again. So this is one use. I use it when I do yoga, meditation, prayers, so that way you can connect more. So it's very good. It's good, yeah, for the skin, yeah. The wrinkle, the little like smiling here things. It started to come for me, so I use it there. So it's super good for your skin, your eyes. It's super soft too, so it's like really nice to apply on your skin. I used to make the joke that I was 55. My skin is just because I'm using Frank, but that's not true. That was just a joke. So yeah, Frank has so many uses. You can also add it to Ningxia. That's very good. Couple drop in your Ningxia in the morning. I know in my team we did a challenge with Ningxia and Frank, but like the Frank Plus, right? The right one. And we had so many good results. So yeah, I think that's a very good oils. It's like 18,000 uses. That's a lot. That's really, really oil that you need. And for Christmas, it's just perfect. I feel when we add Frank to any oils, it smells like frosted. So for winter smell, I love it. So here we go.
Awesome.
Not a day
So
not a day goes by that I don't use Frank, honestly. And I put it in my Ningxia every single day and on my skin every day. It is such an amazing oil.
yeah, you
Melissa.
definitely want it on your body for sure. So yeah, so this month you can earn, what is it? 6 oils for free. Plus if you claim the $10 credit, and they do the $10 credit every month. So if you claim it before the 5th, you can essentially pay for your shipping. So even though Canada doesn't have free shipping, technically that is our little incentive if you want to use it for shipping or towards your order. So really great every single month. I love the promos. They're always carefully planned according to the month and the season and the holidays. So definitely check it out. And I wanted to share, because we've updated our compensation plan with Young Living. Even if you're a member, this is something you want to know, because I'm sure when people come to your house and see your diffuser, they're like, where did you get that? And even if you're not sharing as a business builder with Young Living, you can always share with friends. I know, like, I don't work for a lot of places and I share products that I love, right? So right now, if you go on Essential Rewards, for 2 months at 50 PV minimum, you can actually earn a free diffuser. So if someone wanted to join this month of December, get their freebies, and then order for January, maybe their New Year supplements and all the goodies we have in January, they will get a free diffuser. So that is something you want to share with everyone that you know that asks you about oils or where you get your Young Living stuff. We've never done this before in the company, and it's just an amazing incentive. that you can share. So that is all for tonight's call. If you have any questions, again, you can reach out to us on the Spirit of Abundance page on Instagram or individually, or wherever you found us. We're all on social media, so I'm sure you'll find us somewhere. So thank you so much for attending tonight. And yeah, if there's no more questions, have a wonderful holiday season, and we will see you next Tuesday. Okay.